All right, it's actually good to actually. I'm very excited for this. Hello and good afternoon, evening, morning. Yes, I'm here with a Scorch
Hey,
and a Scorpy,
Howdy.
and we're playing Mass Effect. Before we begin, Shinobi Dragon Master and 420 major spelling mistakes. Thank you for the follows from 4 days ago. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. So, this is the Mass Effect Trilogy, the Legendary Edition. And I have modded it for a few things. Quality things, patching things, and of course, Pinnacle Station. Now, Scorch and I are well-versed in the Mass Effect universe. Scorpy is not. So it's definitely going to be interesting. But it is something I love very much, and I have a passion for it greatly. One of the biggest sci-fi games that came out during the 2000s from the original makers of Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, BioWare, before things were questionable with them. Mass Effect has also been a great place for many people, as well as taking part in the waifu wars of the 2000s. Just gonna get that out of the way. For those who were there during that time, you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm gonna start a new career. So,
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
now the beautiful thing of this game, both of these characters are well known and appreciated, both voice actors. But I'm not gonna go to default. I'm gonna do a new ID. Custom.
Please log in to access your profile.
Whoop. Shit.
Damn.
No, I wanted to type in a different name.
Yeah.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Which guy?
Confirm pre-serve. Please log in to access your profile.
Okay, first name. I wanted to use one of my defaults, but do you two have any idea?
this is your playthrough, man. I'm just here for commentary and to screw shit up every once in a while.
Alright. Marcus Shepard.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright. Profile history. Spacer. Parents were Alliance military. Colonist. Born and raised on Mindor. No, fuck it, we're going to Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul Survivor, War Hero, or Ruthless. I like to be the Soul Survivor. For quest reasons.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh man, Shepard's seen some shit.
Yeah, alright, so. In Mass Effect, you have 6 classes. The Soldier, the Engineer, the Adept, the Infiltrator, the Sentinel, and the Vanguard. Soldier's more about guns, Engineer's more about tech, and Adept is more about biotics. And you'll learn about biotics. They're basically, the Force, but actually not as bullshit.
Think Professor X and Magneto from the X-Men, in a sense, if you want to get started.
You're literally psychic powers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sadly, I have not seen X-Men. The closest thing that I got to it was Deadpool.
Okay, at least Deadpool, I forgive you. Okay. Alright.
You can move stuff with your mind. You can throw people against walls with your mind.
Literally creates singularities.
And then you'll have a crippling migraines because of the implant.
Well, for humans. Alright, well, anyway. Then you got Infiltrator, which is gun and tech. Sentinel, which is tech and biotics. And Vanguard, which is gun and biotics. I'm going with my favorite class, and of course people are gonna fight me to no end just as much as waifus, Sentinel. Because I like having a mix of gun, which you can do with this class, tech and biotics. To get all three, I feel Sentinel.
Confirm facial identification.
As much as
With the Legendary Edition, they don't hamstring you with severe penalties
no, they
as
do
far
not.
as firearms are concerned.
No, they do not. 2, unfortunately, does, but I may mod that.
There is a workaround later on in the game.
Kinda. Alright. I'm not gonna change the appearance, actually. We're going default. I'm gonna go default Shepherd.
Default? Okay.
Because I don't want to be here forever. I love the facial customization, but we'll be here all day.
Profile reconstruction complete.
What is that for?
Ooh.
I'm gonna bap you.
Yeah.
All right. One thing important, there are surprisingly, a lot of amazing people on this game. So let's go watch.
And this is a BioWare title, so there'll be a lot of good dialogue.
Oh yeah, like, okay, no joke, BioWare actually, around this time, and definitely a little far out, had good voice actors. Even during Andromeda, despite the fustercluck that was. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, this is the mod. Settings for the patch. Enabled. Hackable. M29 Grizzly. Enable. Ooh, I'll do that. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. Okay. Now we start.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the first stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it. I managed to get in there in time.
Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
I love this game.
Thrusters check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Old veteran Raphael Sabarge coming in.
Jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
It's good to be back. Okay.
Damn.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
So, this is the Normandy. I love this ship so much.
Named after the Battle of Normandy, the invasion, and the city in France.
Mm-hmm. And there is a lot of built-in lore into this game. Like, a lot of lore. If you take a moment to ever read it or listen, because the nice thing is...
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces.
It actually has an audio read, so if you don't want to read it and just listen, I kind of did like that feature built in.
The one good thing about Bioware titles, they are good on three things. Their voice cast, their story and exposition, and lore. Always those three things.
Mm-hmm. So, that was speaking of the Taurians. One of my favorite, obviously, actually, fuck it, I love all the races. I can't help it, they're one of my favorite, they're my favorite, I love them, okay? They're some of the most unique races, because you always had the, the standard, Star Wars races to go off on,
Like, everything must have a standard body structure. Everything must look human because costuming on a budget.
No, but the designs of the Turians are more avian-like with, Carib's face and body, 3 fingers. And you can do that in the game. Obviously, would be more difficult because then you have to use CG in, like, any other media. Also, Western RPG dialogue choices or anything charisma is OP. Alright.
I mean, we had a couple of comic conventions out in the pit and up in Erie, and I remember one year there was some guy who brought in a Turian costume, Garrus Vakarian.
Oh.
It was actually pretty spot on. Of course, the poor guy had to walk on stilts and had to get off his feet every 30 minutes, but...
You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scanners and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only
I
ship
will
with
say
this
they
prototype
definitely
drive.
made the dialogue
Why are we
better
fully
with
The
each game.
skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander.
Was kind of necessitated
here on
from the
false
shift
pretenses.
between game styles.
I'm not a fan
Yeah,
of being left in the
because it was definitely going by the original Knights of the Old Republic style of talking, conversations where, okay, this is what he says. And then it went kind of to this, where he had his own thing, but even then, you still feel a little bit of a...
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No,
a
sir.
little solid
But I
in
can't
dialogue,
figure out
but
what he's doing
it got
here.
better.
Captain Anderson is one of the
Going
most
from
decorated
linear
special forces
conversations to
officers
ones
on
that are a bit more
service.
dynamic
If he melted
and
down
organic.
all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's some... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Every little bit I just really enjoy. Like, the ambience, atmosphere, like, all this. I'm just saying.
Welcome back, old friend.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I think there might be a little glitch where he's not able to move his mouth.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, should I ask some questions, or does anyone have any questions? I know. Or curiosities?
I'm always curious.
Okay. Well,
what do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
All right.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
And it begins.
And no, that is not an armored Titan's hand. It is something much,
stealth systems.
much worse.
Yeah.
It's one small part
Somebody
of
was
the
doing
thing.
some serious
You have
digging
no
here,
idea.
Exactly.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
And welcome to
We
Eden
are
Prime.
approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Switching to assault rifle.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
All right.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Little things here and there. So, one thing that is unique about Shepard they don't say initially is he is actually special ops. N7 apparently is the elite of the Navy. So,
Oh.
Yep. I think with the Adept and other classes outside the Soldier, you and Caden are wearing the same armor type and the same armor, period.
And Jenkins.
Jenkins is medium class, not light. But either way, it's still...
Actually, no, his is medium. Yeah, we're light. Yeah, so... That's the thing. Only
Shepard has the N7.
And only soldiers get the heavy armor. Jenkins, no!
I swear, game industries at this point hated two names in particular. It was Carmine and Jenkins.
This probably is not a good thing for Jenkins, is it?
The name Jenkins is well known to die.
Rip right
I mean,
through
like
shields.
Jenkins and
Chance.
AT.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is
Also,
complete. But I need
Corporal
you to stay
Jenkins in Halo as well, Combat Evolved.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, the name Jenkins has a history. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn down the volume on sound effects, because those gunshots were louder than I expected. Much better.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Actually, I realized I leveled up, so let's see. Sentinel increases tech and biotics. I definitely want barrier. Barrier is too good to not take. First aid as well. Let's do some decryption as well. Okay. Oh, this feels so good. It's good to be back. My favorite boys.
Remember, kids, this is a mature-rated video game.
I love them. I love them. I love them.
The Geth.
The Geth. You know why. Or...
Shepard Commander.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
All right. Third party member. The second party member, correction. Right.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh, hey, Scorpy, there you are.
Hi. Huh?
Not his armor. Hang on. That is better than mine. It is scorpion armor.
Oh.
I always prefer the assault rifles. I know Sentinel prefers others, but... Also, cover actually works in this one now. Oh, he's already dead.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. New pistol, I'll take. New sniper, I'll take. I leveled up again. Upping decryption again, so I can get electronics. Get barrier. Upper pistols. Okay, we're good. I played this game enough so I actually remember what's important and what's not.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. They're okay.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Hey look, it's me in the morning.
Not gonna lie, it is kind of how I feel.
It depends on when I fell asleep on me.
Oh. I can't mess with them yet. I forgot I can do that in 2. Alright. Ooh, Avenger... Krogan. Krogan armor this early? Holy crap.
Randomizer, go!
Actually, I think the game does have like a randomizer. Oh, 150? Oh, that's better. I can't wear medium armor. Kinda wish I could. Wait. Isn't there an option to get better armor later? Probably later down the line.
That door.
Only for the Infiltrator, the Vanguard, and the Soldier.
Damn.
They're the only ones that are able to unlock further armor classes.
Okay. Ah!
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds
I really
of
want to
our
hit him.
extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire,
Scared.
screams.
I'm sorry.
Same.
I'm just
Then everything
saying.
went quiet.
The part of me
We
is
just
getting a little
sat
renegade. I'm not gonna lie.
Too afraid to move until you came along.
Same.
Did you notice a
I kinda
Turian in the area?
I kind of want to hit him too.
The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
Oh, he's been crazy from the beginning.
Destruction rushing towards us, to understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. No, not yet.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop
Oh.
it. Nobody can
No,
stop
don't worry.
it.
I
Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
There will be
Hush,
there will be
Manuel, go lie
times.
down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
As much as I'd like to, I want to have a little bit of being a good boy. Nihilus, my man. By the way, do you like this mod?
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Ooh.
I was saying, the mod for Scorch is to basically change Saren's progression.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's progression.
Look at the size.
Well, look at his outfit.
Oh.
You saw his outfit. Oh.
Mayo.
I told you it wasn't a giant hand.
It's a squid!
Contact.
So yeah, that wasn't Saren's original outfit in the game. I used a mod basically that is supposed to show his progression in the story. And since you know how his story goes, it makes more sense. You see how he looked organic. Alright, let's see.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
So, in Mass Effect, you actually have unique dialogue. Paragon for good, Renegade for bad. Both get you the same result in the end. A little different, but the same. So being a nice guy...
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Ooh. Mark II pistol.
Very good pistol early in the game.
Easy electronics. I have electronics. A Mark II shotgun as well. So... Okay, the weapons go up to Mark 10. The fact that I got 2 Mark weapons... Okay, let's see. Hurricane. Very good. Oh! Look at it. Does that look like anything familiar, Scorch? You seen them? Remember?
Looks like the N7 Piranha, yeah.
Alright, let's see. This is the Stinger.
Oh, even got the animations too. That's interesting.
They have... That's the... That pistol. That's ME2 right there.
Actually, ME1. At least that design.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, was it from that design? Okay, okay.
I see they did a lot of the reskins. Looking good.
Alright, let's take a look. Look at that shotgun on the back. Oh, the barrels. Oh, that's awesome.
This shotgun is full of tubes.
Not gonna lie, the pistol is actually really good.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh yeah, I forgot Turians have blue blood. Or is it purple?
Something's moving.
Blue.
Over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You know, normally I at one point would say I would be disgusted, but then again, I would know people who would do that anyway, so I can't really blame the guy.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks.
It's especially if it's like a work job like this. Fucking hell.
What? No!
Yeah, I worked that years ago. I will say for coming out of college, it was not
I'm a
fun.
smuggler. Who cares?
I'm
My
probably sure you
supervisor's
napped
dead,
once or
the
twice.
entire crew's dead.
Didn't have the chance
now,
to.
does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
No, fair.
I'm telling you, you're on
The shipment of
14
grenades
hours for
came
6
through last
days a
week.
week. To a
Nobody
little nap
notices
would
if a
help.
few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Yeah, you should
A lot
probably
of
pay
Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
All right, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
All right. Ooh, hang on. Upgrade kit. Mods. Ooh. I bitch slapped him. I love that.
Just remember, kids, your revolver may hold 6 shots, but your fists never run out of ammo.
Nice.
Barrier up. Big boy.
No body coming. Well, never mind.
I definitely can feel the clunkiness. Not a bad thing, but of the first ME one. I know definitely when it came to 2, they overhauled everything. Sakura, welcome to the chat. Hello. Hope you're having a good day.
Hiya, Sakura.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Sabotage. Sabotage. Sentinel. You always want to up the main class. Oh yeah, I forgot you can turn stuff into Omnigel. Alright. God, it feels good to be back. Yeah, his outfit is different from his original.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Look at the Geth, they're good bots. They're good boys. I'm sorry, I love them too much. Seriously, the Geth design have been one of my favorites when it comes to synthetics, right next to Exos from Destiny.
Exo's design is pretty nice.
Especially whenever you run into the
Demolition
Quarians and you can
charges. The Geth must have
understand
planted
why
them.
they're designed, why they get
Hurry!
designed the way
We
they
need to
are.
find them all and shut them down.
Well, yeah, it's no different from when humans try to make, their own, synthetic beings. They try to imitate of their original selves.
Trying to avoid the whole uncanny valley bit, and we're still trying to figure that one out.
Or
No, except we're still making that.
I mean, we don't want to have a Blade Runner.
No, we don't.
No one wants a Blade Runner, except for the cool stuff in Blade Runner.
Well, that's my good. But actual humanoid-looking robots, at least for the head part so far, do exist.
Oh yeah, that's not an issue though. It's just the everything else issue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one more bomb. Oh, it feels so good. Also, the music in this game, really good.
Very much so.
Ooh, another, okay.
And Jack Walt did an amazing job.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of talented people on this.
Kind of gives you a whole Blade Runner feel, but at the same time, it's just...
its own thing.
It's unique, it's all on its own, yes.
In the dick! Also, in the first game, this one, there is infinite ammo, it's just the gun overheats. So technically, you can keep shooting forever as long as you don't overheat your gun.
Yep.
Oh.
Scorpy, stop being cute.
I am not.
Smells like smoke and death.
One thing I like to do in this game is explore. Because you'd be surprised at what you can find. Alright. Like this. Whoops. Okay. Aha! Big brain. Let's see here. Just want to see what's on the other end, and then we can touch the beacon. Well, rip to Nihilus, by the way. He's still one of my favorite design looks for Turians. Well, because I like black and red.
Mm-hmm.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh no.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! You ain't.
Oh god. Alien porn!
Yeah, I forgot to mention there were a lot of flashing bits when those come up.
Epilepsy warning. I forgot about that too.
Photosensitive seizure warning.
Yeah, that too. You good there, Scorpy?
Yeah, no, that did not. It wasn't that was making that sound words.
Yeah, I know.
What you said.
I know. That's why I was checking on. Anyway, you're gonna have to deal with more of that because here comes the next race.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
Oops.
The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain
I love you,
Anderson.
Scorpy.
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
I'm working
of
on
the
boobs
humans
right
made
now.
the
That's why I'm drawing right now.
God damn it.
Clip it.
Okay, with that mod, this scene hits different.
Must be eliminated.
Because of his outfit makes more sense at the time.
And not just his outfit, but his face.
Yeah.
The eyes.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Chakwas.
Chakwas, yeah.
Sounds funny.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
That sounds like
I better
Tumblr.
add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way.
They're not entirely
Most
wrong.
of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people.
Thank you, Scorch, for that clip.
Butchering them.
Yes.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren.
Kind of glad that at least the clip is not just boob window.
Believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So yeah, a planet has fallen-ish. Well, some people survived. Rogue Spectre. We have Geth. Love them.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
And we have
We
Williams.
could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time yet.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, the reason why I'm being a little bit of a dick to Williams, because anything I say nice automatically makes her a romantic interest. She's not the one I'm going for.
Yes, Commander?
Right.
Is there something you need?
I should go.
Hindsight, they shouldn't have had the shoehorn in, but...
No, it's like any... I think it's just any form of niceties puts her as the main option.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
And I have someone else in mind for my option. In my eyes, the best girl.
Ethan has a virtual crush.
Hey, if you see her, you would understand.
We'll just have to see.
But like I said, I was here during the waifu wars when they first started. So you'll understand.
Yeah, those got pretty weird.
Timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Actually, it would be like the first of the waifu wars. Because they kind of started back in the 2000s.
I don't know where they went now, but they never ended.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to the Citadel.
I wonder if that would classify as an O'Neill cylinder.
Look at the size of that ship.
That's a good question.
Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I have a feeling this is gonna go wrong.
I mean, you would be highly perceptive. But, the Citadel. I do like this place.
I loved at least with the first arc of Mass Effect 1, they kept things as cinematic as
This is an
possible.
outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Salarians.
was well aware
Asari.
Hey, politics!
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
I did my
the mission
job.
on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's not my fault. Okay, the
Saren's
beacon.
fault,
yeah,
not his.
that's not my fault.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
So, welcome to the Citadel. The fact, the one thing I do like, unique built-in sky. Actually, it's very Halo-like when it comes to its, you know, some of its areas, which makes sense since we are on the ring of the Citadel, which is the Presidium. It's actually really nice. But anyway, let me save. Very important. But as I said, Mass Effect is a childhood game with many great quotes like, "I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel." And, "Report back to the ship as soon as possible." We'll bang, okay? Alliance report. Captain Hendrickson reports something unusual readings in the Argus Row cluster. Hydra system. Okay. Oh, what'd you send me?
Update.
Oh, she'll love that. But, actually, let me look at the codex. Does it show the other races? Here we go.
Roughly
No.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans...
They updated the art on the Protheans? That wasn't there.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs.
Alright. I didn't realize they updated some of the artwork. Anyway, let's go see the other races.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This
Look
is
at them.
serious.
You don't see unique races like this.
Is at stake. I spoke
I
with
love them.
Consort in confidence.
The way they talk is entertaining.
All right.
Yeah.
Igor.
Look into it for you.
Igor.
In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
So these are the L Corps. They kind of have difficulty inflating their voices, so you can't really tell if they're being sarcastic or not. So in their conversations, whenever they talk, they say sarcastically, "I'm sure you did everything you could." So basically, if they were ever to text you, you knew exactly they weren't fucking with you.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude,
See?
Ben. At least introduce yourself.
I love them.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador.
The
Is there
Volus.
something I can do for you, EarthClan?
The Volus.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not
Renan,
being
welcome on in.
interrupted.
Hello.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
The
I'm
Volus.
sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Please do not kick the sentient gas balls.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
Damn it, I want to kick
My
Setian
people
gas
came to the
balls.
Citadel.
But you want to hug
shortly
the
after
Elcor.
The Asari and Solarians had discovered it.
Yeah.
We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic
So
economy.
another thing I loved about the
However,
whole game design,
despite
there was a
our
reason
long
for their
association
anatomy.
with the
There was a
Citadel
reason why they
and our
are the
many
way they are.
contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
How can you not love just when they talk to you?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more
It's like
through
HK-47 without the attitude.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These EarthClan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Damn. See, okay. This is why I would love an RPG tabletop game set in the Mass Effect universe. Just put the Reaper effect like 1,000 years later or something in the far future. Because if you did like a D&D with Mass Effect, you could have so much.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Seriously,
Good day to
I
you,
could just
human.
talk to these
Enjoy your
characters
time on the Citadel.
for so long and just enjoy them because you have so much content there that can be available.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
Wait, hold the phone. Is there a
And it
VR
is the
mod for
Asari
Mass Effect
consort's
1?
fault.
What?
She's the one who started all this.
Sorry.
I want to know
What
more.
did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
They're so big you want to hug them. Okay, I'm good.
I want to get a piggyback ride.
Believe it or not, their military is insane because they can carry artillery cannons on their back. Their
I
military.
want a piggyback ride.
The Elcor are basically war elephants when it comes to their military. It is
But they are
terrifying seeing
mobile.
the picture.
Also, here's another race, the Asari.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
So these are the Asari. They are known for living over 1,000 years old, close to 1,500. They're an all-female race, technically, but they really don't see the gender, per se, just how they are naturally. But they're able to actually procreate with any other race. That's how they're able to survive. Of course, they can, you know, they can actually continue to this day.
Allow me to be your guide.
We also have the Solarians. Very intelligent species. They can only live around 40 years, unfortunately, but they're actually another favorite in there. Very unique.
Hamsters on coffee.
Well, actually, toad men.
No, I mean their metabolism and the way they think, their thought process.
Oh yeah, they're fast talkers.
When it comes to Citadel space, the Asari were the first to find the Citadel and kind of establish a government along with the Solarians when they came along.
And they're actually the ones with the first Spectres, actually.
Yes, modeled after the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Then the Crow came along. We'll see them later.
Now, Core Diplomat.
And then the Turians came along.
Keeper. Yeah, here's a Turian right here. See? Very avian in their appearance. A lot of carapace.
The reason for that, I believe, is that their home world is a higher or the stars have like a higher radiation output, Doc Scorch, than like Earth or this is the Asari's local sun.
Yeah.
So that carapace is kind of a natural defense against it.
Something they had to naturally evolve. Yeah.
Which is why I love this. There are hard sci-fi elements in this.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, they have metal in their
Is there something
skin.
I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Like I said, there's
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
so much in here that you can just take your time and take in. And like I said, if they ever did like an RPG where DNA structure, yeah, they are dextro amino acids. Yeah. Ah, Executor Palin. I miss him.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, it's agreed that the Turians have the best organized military. Humanity is pretty close in that, but no one can deny. Turians, military is spot on.
They have a couple centuries advantage on it, and their society is more autocratic, based around their military.
Oh yeah,
But
service.
not entirely in a negative.
Yeah, service means citizenship in a way. Following message.
Autocracy. That's what it is.
My fellow Biotic, you've been selected to receive this transmission because we share our plight. Hawking Ada Cluster. Okay, that's another mission. Alright, so we're gonna actually go see this consort, and then we're gonna go get our brother. We are going to meet our brother.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Is it our big brother with a shotgun or the big brother with a sniper rifle?
No, that's our uncle. Shotgun is that's our uncle. We meant our bro.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, a Mass Effect RP based in Mass Effect is also a really cool concept. But like I said, if we ever wanted to do like almost a D&D like or Pathfinder like with Mass Effect, it can be done because there is a homebrew handbook that is well thought out, well built, with all the stats of D&D 5e.
Oh, this would be something good.
All right, these are fast.
If it just got more attention.
Yeah.
Welcome. I
Because
am
even to this
Nelina.
day, Mass Effect still holds a hell of a following.
Recognize you as one
Especially
of our
with 4
expected
coming out soon.
clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to
Don't
meet
know
with
if that
you?
or
Can't I
Dragon
just
Age
go in?
Dreadwolf was going
I'm afraid not.
first.
Yeah, you must understand
Either
there
way,
are
I'm
many who
not-
seek the consort services.
I'm looking at it with a bit of
but if you
healthy
wish to leave
skepticism.
your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
An appointment in 3 or 4 months for this woman.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Really?
My God, it's almost as bad as
I
getting
think
my
I'm
car
done here.
to get some serious work done.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
We're starting early, folks.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
All right. So, the unique thing about the Asari is they're all biotics, naturally biotic. So they can all do psychic powers and whatnot. Like the thing she said about her fingertips, most likely she uses her abilities to help with that. Also, you could say this is a quote-unquote, not brothel. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
So she totally felt me up. We all saw that.
Yep.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
And she probably
I
told
think
him
I'm done
something
here.
he
Of
didn't
course.
like
Come
hearing,
back
but
anytime.
needed to hear.
So one thing about Turians, the whole concept of honor is very heavily ingrained into them, not just for the self, but also for the group.
Yeah. Also, this is what the Krogan look like, Scorpy. They're awesome.
Oh man.
Big boy.
You're gonna love them, and you're gonna love Uncle.
Mhm.
I'm gonna call him Uncle until you see him, but trust me, you'll love him.
Don't piss off Uncle, he will use his boomstick.
But he will honestly help you out with that boomstick because he'll see you as one of his own and give you a shotgun, you gremlin.
Boomstick, boomstick.
Also, another race. Here we have the Hanar. They're jellyfish-ish.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I can't remember, are they
Why do you refer to
telepathic or
yourself
not?
as this one and it?
Don't know.
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
And that I find that interesting. It's more of a cultural thing.
I think I should be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
So, you can already tell, like, there is so much uniqueness and just love put into the races. While you have some that do look humanoid, you also have those who look non-humanoid. And it's a variety, and I love it. Barlow Vaughn, I'll talk to him later.
Reason for the Hanar being space jellies. Their world is like 95% water.
And yet they are also spacefaring. Which is... makes you question, how did they do it?
A lot of help. We'll find out in Mass Effect 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to spoil that.
Exactly, yeah. It's a keeper.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay.
Bugs.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay. Alright. Let's go meet our bro.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
There he is.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
And there's our boy.
Isn't he the one that you sent
Commander
me the
Shepard,
photo of
Garrus
and saying best
I
boy?
was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Yeah.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Okay, I need a moment to just put this out there. He is best bro in so many ways. He is the best romance for the female option. He's the best bromance for the male option. And actions speak louder than words once you actually get to know him. So you can understand. Scorch, help me out here. I can't find the words.
the way they wrote his character, the dynamics are pretty interesting because there is a time that you are a bit of a mentor to him. Depending on what you say, he may or may not take you seriously, but he does follow by your example.
And you know what? He is loyal to the end.
One of only 2 characters to be in all 3 games and be at your back when you need them most.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
The other one, well, we'll see them soon.
And yes, the infamous calibration.
Yeah, he's always there calibrating. All right.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I'm smiling throughout this entire stream, by the way.
The Geth attack.
Oh my god, I remember that was one of the oldest memes back in like 2010, 2011.
Involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
One thing I just realized, they're showing the name of the counselors. They didn't do that before, and you didn't know about them until Mass Effect 3, their names. So, Sparatus, Tavos, and Valern. Okay.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Fucking Harkin.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
Fucking Harkin.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your
Were there
past
ever
history with
two
Saren
routes
as
to
an
get
excuse
this
to ignore anything we turn up.
But was there a way we
Shepard
could do
will
both
handle
of them?
this.
What?
Like get Garrison and get the uncle?
Oh yeah,
With-
I know what to do.
Okay.
You can't just.
I don't
have
think I've
Captain
ever explored
Anderson
that
out of this
option.
Investigation.
The
Learn something
ambassador's
new.
right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest
Oh, that's a
bidder.
whole other can of worms.
I've heard Barla Vaughn's one
Oh,
of the
yeah.
top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Council and the Bouncer, Shadow Broker, Harkins, Spectres, Barlavon. I know the story, but...
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of the mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
So yeah. There are a lot of characters in the Mass Effect universe that you hear about and may eventually come across. The Shadow Broker is one of these infamous characters. Someone who's powerful in many different ways.
No, I just... Commander.
Powerful and untouchable. But omnipresent.
That guy's up to something.
Even the Council is afraid of the Shadow Broker, to a degree.
The one over by...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What were you doing, boyo, with the Keepers?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right.
One thing about
I guess it wouldn't hurt
Solarians,
to tell you.
they can't lie worth
I'm using
shit.
a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper.
Man,
All
fuck the
collected
Council.
data
I'm
will
gonna scan the
automatically
Keepers.
Upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So, actually, real quick. Scorpy, do you know why we are all able to speak English and talk to each other?
Oh, my head just went to a TV show that I literally was just watching. No. But if you want the TV show answer, because you have an implant in your foot that is wormed that translate everything.
You know what? I gotta give her points. I gotta give her points for creativity. You know what?
This is literally from a TV show.
No, actually. So, every person, like, in Mass Effect, mainly a lot of people, have what's called an Omni tool, which is a digital device that is holographic on the arm. See, That's it right there. Holographic, built onto the arm. And it's basically a universal translator, as well as many other things. Your phone, your bank account, your internet. Literally, you can do everything you want on that tool.
More advanced ones can even make stuff up on the fly.
Yeah.
Almost seemingly out of thin air.
And
or like a blade.
It's also capable of, creating digitally working things. So like if you want to connect to something, you just wave it over. It is an omni tool. As it is, there are different versions, civilian models, military models. So basically, you have a really badass supercomputer on your arm. And it can be password protective. And the Omni tool is actually a very amazing device. Some people carry 2 on them, 1 for each arm, just in case, they ever need to do any extra work. Keeper. Okay. Alright, let's see. What should I up? Sentinel.
Intimidate? Last point to intimidate, maybe?
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say either that or electronics help you hack into stuff.
Well, I already got as much as I can for electronics. Marksman. Upgrade the shotguns. Yeah. You know what? I actually probably have to... Yeah. Probably go into first aid next just to unlock medicine. Because medicine is very important. Alright. I'm going to use the fast travel because now would be a good time.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Alright. Presidium locations. Did I get them all? Wards access, embassies, financial district. See, I remember the map.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Alright, so there's a Krogan mercenary out and about. Well, I guess we're gonna have to pay him a visit as well. Why don't we head down into the wards?
Kind of a rarity on the Citadel. Normally, Krogan don't leave the DMZ unless they're going out for pirate bands. Or merc work.
True.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
I think the term jellyfish is kind of racist towards Hanar. I'm not sure about that.
Do you desire to learn
It's
of the
derogatory.
Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Oh my god, come on.
150 credits? This should cover you.
That's cheap!
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Literally.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Seriously, 150 credits? That ain't shit. Also, better assault rifle. Better shotgun. Better sniper. I don't have... Oh, wait, that's the scimitar. That's the scimitar. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay. Also, I realized there are keepers here. Alright, come here, Keeper Sutherland. Come here.
Welcome. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Fuck you, bitch. I love this game, I love this game, I love this game, I love the franchise! Okay. Look, her basically is no different from stay away from the summoner! If you know which game I'm talking about, good for you. Nope. There he is. What?
Not good for me.
What? No.
Not good for me. I don't know what that's from.
Oh.
All I end up thinking is, keep off the grass!
From Princess Diaries?
Baby.
I'm not sure if I should be happy that we are on the same mindset.
My dog is seeking attention.
Aw, give the doggo some love. I had to give my doggo a bath earlier today. She clean baby now.
She needs a bath.
Then then that one will be a clean baby eventually.
Oh. Jump, jump, jump.
Alright.
Good girl.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Remember,
Allow me to be your guide.
show some love to your pets, folks.
Give them all the head scoochies.
And give Scorpy some as well because she's adorable.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit.
See, it's nice when I'm not the only one who fights her. Though, to be fair, I've tried to fight for an hour long. Both in text and in voice.
Multiple times.
Yes. I still have the images, though.
That was me not paying attention because I had like a million things other to pay attention
What
to.
about the second one?
I forgot what the second one was. Oh yeah, no, you literally had to tell me about that, so I did not even notice what you said.
Too bad you acknowledged. You said okay. You didn't deny it.
I was pointing out to the thing you said prior.
This place seems
Did not
strange.
see that last part. Tell him, Onyx. Tell him.
Your doggo Onyx is Sweet Bean.
Oh, she is the sweetest.
Allow me to be your
We,
guide.
so my family do this thing where we basically purse her upper lip a little bit up to basically show her teeth, like how a dog does when they're growling.
Mm-hmm.
And we end up going, mean dog, mean dog. But she never does it herself, and she does not look right when we do it, because she is just the sweetest bean.
I kind of mess with my baby girl. Her flops. I just pick them up and be like, I'm gaining altitude, and just go up. I'm just sorry, the droop is just adorable. You can't help but play with it a little.
I have a dog that just dead waits whenever we pick them up. And she's laying down and now staring at me. What, you sleepy too? All my dogs are tired right now.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I gotta remember to order myself dinner. I really want me pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
No, I don't work there anymore.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
Wait
He
a
always
tick.
stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
No, they did not. They did not eat all my candy. This is my candy.
That's the point.
Okay, so don't eat Scorpy's candy, unless you want retribution. I kind of want to see retribution, so somebody give me a piece of her candy.
In light of the recent attack on
That's
Eden
empty
Prime,
big
many
nickel.
colonial investors are pulling their support
I'm
for
willing to
future
fight you.
projects. Proponents of
Bring
expanded
it!
human
My
colonization
candy!
insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human
We'll just skip that. Welcome to the wards. Ooh, keeper. ADHD goes strong. Literally, when I was playing Hogwarts, I'm talking about, let's go to a mission. Ooh, balloons.
I'm interested about the Hogwarts game, but I don't want to pay for it. I don't want it that much. And plus, I kind of heard some things. Is it okay? I don't know.
More of a, if you ever want to talk about it off stream, it's just a fun game in general. Fun factor and whatnot. All right, but anyway.
Well, in particular, I heard very interesting things about the Hufflepuff route.
I'm from Hufflepuff.
Big place.
I heard very interesting things.
Is that your professional opinion, sir?
And also, that makes sense.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
What do you mean it
There
makes
must be
sense?
Millions here.
Yeah.
It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
No, I want to hear it.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john.
Sure.
And it's the largest deep
Huh.
space station the Alliance has.
And why
Makes
am I?
a lot of sense.
And why am I a
Because
Hufflepuff?
that is who you are.
And why I want to?
From flying apart.
The council represents more races than I thought.
You're a
No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
And why am I Hufflepuff? Come on.
It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working
It's a
together.
D. Yeah.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
You're
Why
gonna
not?
fall asleep on me,
We've
aren't
got
you?
oceans, beautiful women. there's some
Yeah.
ocean
Fall
talk
asleep on her until she tells me what she
According to the
means.
old
I want to
kids, we
hear
have
the
everything they want.
words.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high
You
boots,
act like a
I want
Hufflepuff.
dinner first.
And what
Sir.
describes a Hufflepuff?
That will be enough, Chief.
Few things.
At ease,
So
Lieutenant.
granted, in the game,
see
I
her
heard
in a
that
skirt
Hufflepuffs are a lot like
Damn,
Slytherin,
straight you can't.
so you
Ready to
don't
move
like
out, sir.
match the game's Hufflepuff, in my opinion.
Not really. Hufflepuffs and Gryffindors are more close to each other, and Ravenclaws and Slytherins are closer to each other.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist
But anyway.
working here on the
And-
Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Every Hufflepuff
do you
needs
need?
Slytherin.
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but
Oh, yeah,
there
what
are
would that
places
make
I
you?
can't go. I was hoping
I'm a
you might share
Ravenclaw.
anything you find during your
Or
own investigation.
whenever I take the
I can
test,
make
it
it
ends
worth
up
your
switching
time.
between Ravenclaw or Gryffindor.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't
You're a
big.
Gryffindor.
And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Sounds like a good cause.
Why am I a Gryffindor?
If I find any information, it's yours.
Because you're cute.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'm not.
Adorbs.
You're
No.
you're the lioness. Hug.
Hug.
It works. It works.
Mm.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember.
Oh, time out.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Conrad Werner.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
And
They say you
there's the
killed more
fan.
than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's harmless for an like.
Anything
Honestly,
for a
I would.
fan. Here.
If anyone ever asked me for an
Thanks.
autograph,
I
I
really
would kind of
appreciate it. My wife is going to be so
be
impressed.
stunned.
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to
I
buy
might
you a
even.
drink.
I might
Thanks
get a little
again.
emotional because I don't think I deserve it.
Mm.
I'm not famous. Oh, and that's what the Krogan look like. They're dinos,
Dinos.
but don't piss them off.
Now I want to piss them off.
Hello there.
You'll
Welcome to
know.
Moorland's
You'll
famous
know.
shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I need supplies. Leans in.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Spare.
Okay, I'm glad you saw that too. There. Alright, just selling a few things here and there.
That's him.
Whoa.
Those were Sharon's men.
I guess we're on the right track.
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Oh, naturally.
You just wanted to walk into a bar, get drunk, and watch them shake their asses on a stage. And these guys have something else to say about that.
Welcome to Chorus Den. It's a strip club where you can sit down and watch the entertainment.
Wait, you want to get
Yeah,
This guy got 2.
you sound a little jealous there.
I'm just impressed.
Oh, it is.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay, so the Kurgan mercenary was normally here if you didn't talk to Barlavon. Talking to that
But he's
bounce.
still in the CSEC area.
He wouldn't be in the CSEC area, actually. He would be here first, then CSEC. And basically said he wants to talk to Fist. And be like, out of my way, human.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I can't believe I missed that.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
So he professes love
I
to a
appreciate
prostitute.
what you're trying to do, but
Yep.
don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like
I spent all my life. No,
hang on.
Those days are over.
So hang on. I want to come back to this.
Well,
I'm
here's the
gonna
soldiers
reload.
acting like
I'm gonna reload this.
Thanks, Commander.
Hard to imagine it.
I'm gonna reload that and come back to that later. Because I wanna see, because I always like listening to the dialogue options, which are Paragon related. I can't really increase it at the moment, so I'll come back to it. But I'll talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
What an ass.
Yep, Harkin's an asshole. Nobody likes him.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Alright, Dr. Michelle's office. I know exactly where that is, too.
Okay, now I'm piecing together how you're doing this.
You're seeing the pattern already.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a pattern. Yeah. It's how
There is madness, but there is also a method.
I don't think it's really madness at this point. I haven't blown up anything. This is integrity yet.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
No, this is integrity yet. Hang on. Katora!
Blowing up.
Give me the bomb. Give me the bombs.
Alright.
Alright, also while you're at it, do you want to put confetti in it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what useless paper we have around.
Okay, so, where do you want to put them?
Huh?
What do you mean, I value your opinion.
Not up. I have to make a big impression.
Okay, so we'll mix the paint with the confetti, and okay, that's... Look, I won't ask you to help since you're in mech tech, but don't worry. If you look the other way, I promise I will... Do you like jet skiing?
Just make sure you don't go off anybody's face, and we'll have a deal.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
I don't have to fill in any accident.
Yep.
And I don't want anyone on my ass.
Yeah, I don't worry, I won't tell Craig. And if he does find out, I'll take the blame. Alright.
I didn't tell anyone.
I don't know if I was
That was smart.
scared
Doc.
to blame.
Now, if Garrus
Nah,
comes
I
around, you
will.
stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or Who are you? Let her go.
Good shot, but...
Deadeye.
Too close for comfort.
That's a sniper's job. You shot it correctly.
Clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
Thanks to you.
They work for
all
Feast.
of you.
They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take...
Rex!
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, and here is the silhouette of our party. We can bring 2 people with us. Taking Alenko. And I'm taking Garrus. Let's rock.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, Scorpy. I love these people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't, you dork. You're lucky I enjoy your company.
And I think it took us 10 years to get a proper face for Garrus from Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, in the original Mass Effect 1, his details on his face and model were very not good.
There were details?
Yeah, I know. Ironic. Also, his main weapon is the sniper rifle. For reasons. Alright. I got my bro! Okay, we're going to C-Sec.
Don't kid yourself. It's even.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
No.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
And here we are, Citadel Security. And there's our boy!
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
And now we have Uncle Rex.
Yeah, boy, he big.
Uncle Rex. Uncle Rex. I'm trying to get him to equip heavy armor. That's why I'm going into that. Alright.
He knows he's hard and he's in charge.
Yeah, I can't wear the heavy armor yet, but I'm holding on to it. Alright, 18 out of 20 keepers. I need 2 more, and I know where the last 2 are. Actually, I'm going to save real quick because... Anyway, he is our crazy uncle, and he will love him, and he will love you back. Though he won't admit it at first.
I enjoy him. So far, I'm with you.
Yeah?
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly.
Last keeper.
There you go.
Interacting with these gives me a little bit of XP. I'll take that.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna fast travel. We're gonna go right to Cora's den. I feel like we're gonna go into a fight, so, weapons out. And the map, the minimap shows it.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Yeah.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
See, if they're just simple workers...
quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Especially if they're not really trained to actually kill.
Why do I have to protect myself?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is,
I
but I
like
know
him.
where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. now?
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
You're right. We have 4 minutes to get to her. Ooh. Wall safe.
Look, money.
Oh, money.
I mean, I made it at least.
I swear barriers are overpowered.
Oh, hell yeah. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Did you bring it?
And there she
Where's
is.
the Shadow Broker?
My
Where's
girl.
Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I forgot. The first game... No, first game is kind of unforgiving. When it
Gotta
comes...
be careful.
No, like, if... Yeah, there's a reason why barrier's strong. Also, I don't have high armor. Also, there's no huge notification when you're near dead. Unless it's like nearly too late, kind of it. I mean, I love the first Mass Effect. I know it's not perfect. Let's try this again.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Beep.
Jammers online.
Get fucked. There we go.
There you go.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Alright, best girl in my eyes.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
Tali!
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yes, fuck yes.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Your voice mod is on, first off.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
Second, no.
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I don't think I need to explain myself any further than this.
Darn it, thought I fixed it. In 2 and 3? Effectively, yes. Okay.
Best girl. I will fight on this hill forever. I will say the other one is the canon best girl. But she's best girl.
The other one?
You know who. The canonical one. The blue one. I won't fight that one. I know canonically...
We'll get to her later.
We will get to her later. The reason why I like her, you get to know her without never really knowing what she looks like.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
She's best girl for personality alone.
Another thing I liked is that you actually watch her, Garrus, and even the third one grow a bit.
Well, everybody grows to a certain degree.
Yes, but the way it's done to me at least, is a bit more organic than other games have presented such things. Not to mention the time skip between 1 and 2 with everything that happened.
And then her hips start not lying.
Come on. Udina's presenting.
I will fight on this hill. I don't care.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
I'm not going to deny that.
The beacon has brought us
That
one
is true.
step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
But I've seen them through a vision.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I'm a Spectre, motherfucker!
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training unlocked! Also, store discount. Let's up my charm. Unity. I'm more charismatic, bitches. Alright. And of course, Tali. Her best pistols and shotguns, assault rifles and sniper rifles. And then you got me. Oh, the Incubus sniper rifle. Interesting.
Oh?
That's an ME2 one. Alright. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring off-screen just for minor stuff, because I'll do a few things here and there, but we're going to head over to... Actually... Warrants. Let's go to C-Sec real quick. We're going to get the good equipment.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, let me sell the junk. $313,000 for Mark 7 sniper. Oh, God, I forgot. Shit gets expensive. Yep. Grenade upgrade. Yes. License. Actually really good. Ooh, I forgot how pricey things are, but they're also really good.
A lot of the lower items just break down to Omni Gel. The more you explore and stuff when you finally leave the Citadel, that will give you a good bit of credits.
Oh yeah, definitely, and then just...
easily get a start.
Yeah, there's still quests around the Citadel itself I still gotta do. Alright, but, I think that's actually a good place to stop right now, because... we leave the Citadel after this. So I kind of want to do some stuff on the... and just stream next time. I know there's a lot to be done, but... no, it was good, but... Scorpy, thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it.
No problem.
Anytime.
Also, Scorpy, boop.
Nah.
Yeah. Alright, I want to thank everybody who's been showing up here, either watching live, lurking for a little bit, or the VODs. Stay tuned tomorrow, because I debut my Sona and I will be at Comic VCat, which is in VR chat over at the Virtual Maid Cafe. So if you would like to join, just remember to join the VRC group for Virtual VCat. If you're in the Discord, it's obviously something you can do real quick. If you have any questions, if you know how to DM me, and I know there are a few people who do, don't have to hesitate. But you can also look up on Twitter, on the Virtual Maid Cafe, or on Comic VCat. But we will be having that. So, once again, I want to thank everybody here. I hope you all have yourself a good evening. I am gonna raid Hydrasia, because I see her there. So we're gonna raid her. What?
Nothing.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
You can't make me.
DM me.
No.
Then I'm gonna keep calling you cute until you do, and I'm not gonna end the stream until you do.
Not.
No. Why? Why did you laugh? It is because I said
Not
Hydrasia?
saying. I'm not saying.
Is it something...
Oh, my mouth's to the...
Oh, come on. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna take the raid away, but I'm not gonna stop until you tell me.